Hello Capricorn, my name is Lauren. I am going to go ahead and bring you your November 2018 reading. I am using the new Mythical Tarot, and all the information for that is in the description box below, as I don't own any rights to it. I'm going to go ahead and get your reading started. I go ahead and shuffle 3 times, no specific number of cards or spreads. I just go ahead and lay them out, and whatever messages the universe feels you guys need to hear will come through. Alrighty, what does a Capricorn need to hear for their highest good and their highest path? What does Capricorn need to do for their highest good and their highest path? Alrighty, universe, let's shuffle. How have you guys been doing? I have a lot of Capricorn in my chart. And I know it hasn't been easy on us. Alrighty. So I have the Four of Wands upright. I have the Devil in reverse. I have the Magician, the Strength in the upright, and the Queen of Swords with the Hanged Man. Okay, so I am working on a tripod. Sorry, guys. Why aren't you happy, Capricorn? Because that's your card. And you have the Four of Wands. Something going on at home? Is there a decision that needs to be made? And you know it's going to take strength. Then I have the Queen of Swords with the Hangman. So we definitely have you, and we definitely have an air sign. Do you not have the courage? Like, this to me looks like you don't have the courage to confront an air sign. Let's go ahead and see what's going on. Alrighty, universe, go ahead and give me 5 more cards. Oh, goodness. I just feel like I don't know why you guys would be shying away from an air sign. Alrighty. So I got 3 cards here. I got the 2 of Cups, the 8 of Pentacles, and the 5 of Swords. So to me, this kind of seems like a work reading, which is kind of different for me. I don't really normally do work most of the time. Relationships come up for me. So looking here, I almost want to say, like, you either quit or got fired from a job, and then there was a good stint of time in between that and the job offer. And I'm wondering if the job offer has to do with this Queen of Swords and the Magician. Okay. So I'm getting that there was a pretty good distance in time between jobs for you. And then I have the 2 of Cups and the 8 of Pentacles along with the 5 of Swords. So are you and your partner, are you guys fighting about their job? Or is your partner the air sign, male or female? Don't get caught up in the gender, as it is a general reading, with that Queen of Swords. I'm wondering if you're partnered up with an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, and they have a completely different outlook on your work. And you're seeing it as the 5 of Swords. Let's go ahead and get a few clarifiers. The Moon reversed underneath the Magician there. I'm wondering if your partner, that Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, I'm wondering if they don't really know the extent of what's going on at work. I don't think they understand the constant petty fighting. I don't think they understand the emotions. Like, that basically, like, it's really bringing you down. It's tearing you down. The whole situation itself. I guess it doesn't have to be work. I mean, because I have a few different storylines here. Like, it could be that you guys... I mean, it's definitely a Capricorn and an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini situation. Or you have Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and your rising or your moon signs with the sun sign of Capricorn. Because I see your guys' union is still upright, though. Like, are you guys working really hard to get out of the spot that you're in? Because it seems like, sorry. It seems like here to me with this moon in reverse and the 5 of Swords. It seems like to me that, like, it's hard. Like you guys are really down on your luck, but the fighting and the negative emotions aren't helping anything. And maybe this Queen of Swords here with that Hangman is bringing in a completely different perspective of your situation. Because the next 2 cards out I have are the Hierophant in reverse and the Judgment in reverse. And I'm trying to think, like, are you guys headed to court? Like, are you guys being evicted even though you're working really hard? Like, are you guys headed... I mean, but the 4 of Wands is upright. So, I mean, you guys could be really struggling right now. And I mean, I think you're even questioning, like, how did I get here? Like, what decisions did I make to put myself in this position? We have the World reversed with the 6 of Cups upright. So are you guys just looking at the situation, like, in one perspective, just a negative light instead of trying to find light at the end of the tunnel? Because, I mean, she's really hooked on that 1 cup. Like, she isn't looking at everything else she has going for her. Like, she's just... I feel like you're really worried about one problem right now, and that you're not focusing on the rest of the good in your life. Like, I feel like you're complaining a lot. Or just, like, in a really, like, mopey, downer mood. Instead of trying to see the bright side of the situation. Universe, go ahead and give me some more cards. Okay. We're going to go ahead and shuffle because it doesn't want to talk that way. And it just yelled at me by flipping all these cards out. Alrighty. What else do we need to know? Alrighty. Did a plan you guys thought you guys came up with to get you out of where you are? I'll go ahead and take that. Thank you. What did you, with the Ace of Wands reversed, did a plan that you originally had to get out of the situation that you were in didn't work? That's kind of what I'm picking up on. Like, you really thought this was going to be the way out, and it turns out it's not. Because once again, I have the 4 of Pentacles. So you're literally clinging to everything. The situation's missing love, guys. It's missing love for yourself. It's missing love for your friends and your family. Like, you're done. Why? You can't be done. No, Capricorn, we can't tap out. Because we're going to be victorious. We just got to look at it through another perspective. Ace of Pentacles. What I'm really getting is you guys are just seeing the negative. You guys aren't picking up on the positives in your situations. Like, you guys have so much good going on. Why stop? Why give up? You've already came so far. Don't give up. Capricorns don't give up. A Capricorn cares till the end of the world. Is there a situation that has to just be done? I think so, but I don't think you can give up. That's not allowed. We can't give up. Never. Because the universe won't ever give us something we weren't meant to go through. Alright, we got some more here. That Ace of Pentacles is paired with the Five of Wands. So we got the Five of Swords and the Five of Wands. With the Four of Cups. And the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Oh, Lordy. Okay. What I'm getting here is someone's gossiping and stuff behind people's back. That's not cool. Yeah. Alright. Oop. Alright, I got it. Okay, so the thing is with this four, just the feeling I'm getting from these cards is like, every time you have a new idea and you feel you can get out of where you are, people come in with this energy, which isn't good. I mean, at all. Like, these three cards together to me are like gossip, talking behind people's back, spying on people for people. No, Cappies, come on now. Don't be spying on each other. Oh, Capricorn. Okay, with the Seven of Wands on the other side of that Seven of Pentacles. I mean, why are you having to defend yourself? If you're having to defend yourself, you're the King of Wands and you're upright. That's how I interpret it. I mean, because I'm sitting, this right here, you got some haterade going on. Like, you got some hater nation going on right now. No, we can't be fighting like that. I think whoever this situation is between, this gossip and this drama and this bickering and this fighting, I think what it needs is a good, honest conversation. Because I feel that you guys have not been able to be open and honest with each other at all. When I look at these cards, I don't know if it's you, Capricorn, that's sitting there talking behind people's back like that and making fun of people. Okay, but that's not for your highest good, and that's definitely not for your highest path. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to pull some outcome cards. Because that gossip and that drama, it has to go. Like, I mean, if they're gossiping about you, the best thing I would do is not acknowledge it, for one. For 2, I would just text them. Text or call and tell them, we need to have a conversation. We need to sit down and we need to talk through things. And then I feel this was unfair because of this. And I feel this was unfair because of that. Because right now what you guys are doing, you aren't helping. I mean, you're not getting one over on the other person. An eye for an eye never works. In the end, it never works. Someone has to be the one to stand up and not allow it anymore. Set that firm boundary. I'm sorry. I don't do gossiping behind people's back. That is one of the most... That's just one of my things. Alright, so... Good. We're looking good now. Okay, we're back on the good track. There. Okay, so we have the 8 of Wands and the Page of Swords for your outcome. So what I'm getting is you're going to get some truthful communication. And you're going to find out who's been gossiping and spying and starting all this drama behind your back about you. And I feel you're going to confront it. I feel when this comes to a head, when you truly see what's going on through the screenshots, through the text messages, word of mouth, however you want to put it, you're out of there. And you're speaking your truth. You're walking away. You are done. You're done with them. You're not done with yourself. And the thing is I understand that sometimes we feel people drag us through the mud and our circumstances are because of a certain individual. And that is completely false. Anything that we are going through, a lot of times we have placed ourselves there. And we need to take accountability for what we have had part in that. And that's where that talking your truth is going to come out. It's not going to be... It's going to be very clean and crisp and straight to the point and truthful. And it's going to be true hard feelings. Because right now, you're the Queen of Cups reversed. Like, you're done. You're like, you ain't drinking from my cup no more. I sever the tie. That's awesome. I know it's hard to go through, and the only thing that I ask is you're tired of begging. You're tired of begging for people to notice you. That's what it is. That's exactly what it is. You're tired of always being there for everybody else. But when they come to you and they need you, you know what? Or, sorry, when you go to them and they need you, they're nowhere to be found, ever. And then when you do give them information, all they do is sit there and run it behind your back. Whew, but it does show you're walking away. You're done for good. You're speaking your truth, and that's it. You're closing the door. You're closing that chapter. Alrighty, Capricorn, that's what I got for you tonight. I hope you enjoyed this reading. It was a little bit harsh, and I'm sorry for that. I do have to relay the messages that come through. I am just the messenger. If you like the video, go ahead and like, share, subscribe. It does help me immensely. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful night.